Hello my friends and welcome to episode 14 of a Rimworld of Magic. I'm Icon and today we're going to experience the return of Connor, Lindsay and Eric after their adventures down the road here. They destroyed a prisoner camp and come back home now as heroes of the day. We're going to, I don't know what we're going to do exactly today. Expand a little bit, try and earn some more money, try and earn some more animals, the usual stuff. I want to wait out the next race stock on the Xenom people because we need new magic. They're going to restock in 14.2 days. That means they're going to have new items when the winter is closed on us. Well, that's okay for me. So we got some animals here left at home, and I'll keep an eye out on the wildlife. We could get elephants. Elephants are pretty cool, don't you think? Quite tempted. Elephants are especially cool because you can let them graze outside, and they don't really need much work. While they're highly trainable, very, very powerful pack animals, and they can even fight pretty well. Advanced trainability. The only downside, the wildness is pretty high, and I think the handling skill to begin with is with a 7, not too low. Revenge chance is a thing. 23 damage per attack is also a thing, so we can't take that lightly. So there's a caravan from Tianing's Adepts. So let's see. These people would sell me a stallion. Not interested, thanks. Unfertilized dragon eggs. We have something like that? Okay. I wasn't aware about the fact that we got such nice things on us. I'll try and take these people's money, though, completely, if I can, because why not? You see, there's a simple statement of why not. All right, guys. Thanks for the silver, appreciated. I'm going to say hello to Eric from you, and oh no, Eric was with them. Never mind. So. I thought that quest, oh, wait a sec. I thought somehow in my memory that I would get some bionics and some broad shield pack for, the prisoner quest there, but, whatever. We're back home. I don't mind. So, we're going to need a few things for Eric. I was talking about that in the comments below. So give me a sec, there's the doorbell. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so we got mail. Or much more, my wife got mail. So we're right back here, and with that, yeah, I wanted to craft the epic cowboy hat of epicness. So we're going to craft a cowboy hat made out of dragon leather because I want to give Eric as many items made out of dragon leather as possible now, because dragon leather is just very, very strong with armoring values, and Eric's damage reduction will only get improved by these stats here. So let's check out Eric's defenses before and after we had. Yeah, it's not much, but it's starting to rack up. So we're having 54 units of leather left. So, well, we're going to make some dragon leather pants. I think that's the most fitting part there. So there we go. And that's going to be pretty much all of the dragon leather we got left there. So I let Yana cheer up Bush a little bit. That's always a good thing. So we're really a community by now. No, Yana. This one is for Eric. Can't allow this to get into other hands. So there's still this crazy dragon horn we have to work with. Man, such nice bounty. Pretty happy with all that. And then there's Kaiser and Phil, but well, these guys are just our guests, more or less. So the Asinum people are now sending traders to us. Awesome. So that means probably they're going to bring me some opportunity to buy myself some steel. So Connor, the tradesman, will go towards them. And if you want to help me out and you like this channel and my work, drop a subscription down below. It'll help me a ton, and if you want to, turn on the notifications and you won't miss any future content. But much more importantly, enjoy some Rimworld with me. So let's check out what these people have for sale. Torn Script Bright Mage. So Bright Mages manipulate the power of sunlight to create intense and destructive magic. Oh boy, that's new. I didn't know that one. So Druid, Rain, Magic Cooler. Okay. Not too impressed here. You don't see me too impressed here. So I'm definitely going to try to sell all I can. Unicorn Stallion? These guys would sell me a unicorn. Wow. I'm going to bring up as much money as I can to get some new spellbook. But we would end up selling some of our medicine, or I'm going to sell the crystal mid. I had that on my mind anyways. And well, Lavara is bonded to somebody, and I'm definitely not gonna sell the donkeys. You're out of your mind if you want me to sell the donkeys. So there's just some crocodile egg, and I want that bright mage, and we're almost there. So well, I'm going to sell some of the Glidworld meds here, because honestly, Glidworld meds are not that important. Awesome. Ambrandy Masterwork. 2,000 bucks for one bottle of that stuff. 1,100 beauty. Lovely. I really like what these mods add into the game. Okay, so Bright Mage. I definitely see Dennis in this, because Apocalypse Survivor, I don't see Yana as, or Arcane Conduit and Magically Gifted. Okay, that sounds like something that's yeah, that's going to go to Yana, not to Dennis. I'm going to need something which fits to Dennis' pessimistic nature. Well, I wouldn't mind if Dennis would take that, but personally I think her combinations here of Arcane Conduit and gain mana much faster, that just fits to the topic here. Alright, so new magic! Lovely. So what's up in the box? Lightlands. She still needs to learn all that stuff because she got only a torn script, so she's going to be unable to cast for quite some time. But let's check out what's up here. Lightlands. Focus light into an intense beam that burns everything along its path. The ability is empowered by stored light. Alright, we're storing light. That's my resource here, right? I guess so. Sunfire. Target area is laced with burning splashes of light. This ability is empowered by stored light. Alright. Yeah, stored light is definitely a resource of this magic user. Light Burst creates flashes of light that blind and disorient. Ooh, that's a nice one. I really like that. So this will make it that the enemies start attacking each other. Wonderful. Light Skip. Caster rides a wave of light for near instant travel. Alright, cannot be roofed. Interesting. Refraction. Creates a wall of light that affects projectiles as they pass through the wall. Enemy projectiles may be offset from their intended targets. Friendly projectiles may use a portion of the light energy to create a mirrored reflection of the projectile. Wow. And the last one, Spirit of Light. Summons a spirit of light that aids and protects the caster. Ability requires 60 mana to sustain and reduces mana regeneration by 75%. Use this ability again to dismiss the spirit. Spirit of Light is able to store light energy and uses light energy to perform actions. Spirit of Light works autonomously to aid the caster and will perform following actions. Deflects attacks, cauterizes wounds of downed pawns, attacks enemies only when drafted. Improve mood of nearby allies, create a burst of joy, protects the caster's dreams. I'm very happy that I didn't give that book to Dennis, because that wouldn't fit to a pessimist at all. This is much more like Yana finally found her magic and she's a happy girl now. I like this idea. Okay, we're starting to get things together now. Thanks, my friends. That helped a ton. Ooh, there's still the spooky demolisher from the other day. So with the demolisher here, there's one thing. I don't really have any means of destroying that thing, so we're going to store mechanoid corpses for now in here. That was some scary situation back there. And yeah, I mean, I had to sell a lot of things, but I didn't have to sell any of my valued animals. And I'd say let's proceed as we should. Let's try and tame away on these birds and see, maybe Eric will be successful. But I'm going to make sure that it's only going to be Eric here, because emu taming is something I don't want to see on Connor. It's good thing about Eric is just he's nearly invulnerable against these enemies, so I don't feel too afraid towards the attacks of the birds if they go on revenge. So let's follow a day of Eric's work. So here goes the trial of taming away on an ostrich. So Eric slapped the ostrich in a show of dominance. The ostrich refused. I'm not too surprised, Eric. You shouldn't slap a bird. Ah, here's the rewards. We just let it rot outside. Okay. Nice. Alright, so is anybody missing a arm? Was there something? Some problem? There's always something, I mean. But as a matter of fact, we'd be needing legs much more. So, okay, what did he try? Eric called the emu to come to him. Okay, I mean, Eric, this time you actually tried in a pretty orderly way. Yeah, just like I thought, that thing just can't do anything against him. I mean, at this point, his damage reduction is 13 damage, minus 1 point per kilo. So 8 points of damage are completely being ignored. That's almost the complete damage of the emu. So he might be only having a 4% chance of taming that thing. But, well, it's hunting these things in disguise, okay? Alrighty, we got a new skill. So Tiger's Cunning, Lethal Blow. 10% chance per strike to just outright kill my target. Me so happy now. That's really big. Really, really big. Okay, so we had no success on the emus. I didn't expect that. So what about the rhino, though? The rhino does less damage than the emu. So we're going to start and tame rhinos, I guess. I mean, why not? But honestly, we're going to start with the elephant. Because the rhinos are standing together as a pack. And I'm somewhat afraid about the possibility of them going into pack revenge on me, and I don't want to. I don't want to risk that. It's simply not necessary to take that, to create that kind of risk. Okay, I want this kitchen again to be cleaned. So I disabled Connor's minion summoning spell because they just need so much mana, and I want him ready. I want him battle ready. There's just a cheetah. Oh boy, we're going to tame that cheetah. If I can, I'm going to tame it. If not, Eric is going to take care of that. So Yana is sadly not able to learn anything yet because she needs a little bit more skill points there. And we're having the Kibble produced. So make Kibble forever. I want to check out one more time if everything is configured correctly. So I don't want any meals to be used here, you see, but I accept the use of all meats. Okay, perfect. So we're going to start and set up some storage furnitures here. Or do I? Nah, it's okay. Just realized that I don't see any real reason to. Okay, I want some baskets in here though. There we go. To store other items. And I want to see if I can store kibble in the basket. Actually, that was one thing. Yeah, I can. Okay. So, yeah, I changed my mind. I can just store more in there. And can I store psychoid leaves in there? That would be really cool. Yay! Actually, yes. Awesome. So this will save up a lot of space in here. And who's my constructor again? Dennis. Please do this now. Simple reason behind that. I can just store more kibble in there. So, fine grill is rotted. Alright. No problem to me. Copy and paste some settings, and there we go. We can now not haul anything. Okay. Whatever. I don't mind. So, Eric needs treatment. He has major conjunctivitis, whatever that is. It does sound like a comedy illness, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. Let's send somebody to take care of that. So there we go. How's my quest going on with the prisoners here? 11 more days. Wow. Dennis has a headache. Oh, let's see how Eric fares with the cheetah. So, alright. Cheetah doesn't accept the taming. What a pity. So, we're going to try and rescue the cheetah. Sometimes your the animals get into your colony out of that situation, and honestly, it would make a really awesome pet for our little colony here, and a pretty good combat animal too. So. I need a doctor, a pretty good doctor. Let's send Yana. So there we go. Probably we're going to be lucky. Yay, we got an elephant. Awesome. That's really crazy cool. All right. Did I try and tame the other elephant too? No, I didn't. But I want to. Artisan furniture. Built luxury furniture focused strongly on aesthetics and beauty over practicality, usually only seen in the houses of the wealthy elite. My random research has struck again. The only problem is that this game doesn't really jump to the right topic there. So we can now do royal furniture. Great. If I only had the gold for that as well. All right. So, yay, elephants! And elephants are also nuzzling quite often. Cheetahs don't. Or maybe I get the nuzzle interval only when it's tamed, I'm not sure. Okay. So there's big business in the kitchen. And yeah. Overall, we're quite busy right now. Infested city opportunity. You heard rumors of insect-infested city ruins nearby. Some stuff probably survived and is ready for looting, but one would have to sneak by the insects or exterminate them. I'll pass on that. Okay? Okay. I already had enough adventuring with the... what's it called again with the green dragon there? So I want to try if we can tame the cheetah now. If it's not going to be successful, I'm going to kill it now. Because the animals will turn hostile at some point if they're imprisoned. And I don't want a cheetah going wild in my workshop here. No thanks. We tried. It's not that horrible. So the people of New Fortune, that was the name, right? Are certainly growing into a wealthy community at this point. So I have stopped sowing out things here because we have plenty of food right now, and I have a plenitude of materials too. I don't think I'm going to re-enable that anytime too soon. I'll plan out bigger productions of food though, because with the expanded cooking mod, we're also having so many different things we can cook, and those teas, for example, are also quite valuable. So long story short, I want to check what kind of food we can prepare and sell, because I consider food one of the most precious commodities of a farming community. So foods, isn't that something manufactured? Or meals something manufactured? Or are they counted under food? I never actually checked that out. So foods now, it's foods. Foods are foods. Let's check out the packaged survival meals. The perfect example for a food you can. Yeah. So all the meals that are up for trade are showing up here. So the one thing I want to know is, of course, brandy. That's ambrosia alcohol, by the way, if you're wondering what that is. So what I want to know is, are there any treats like desserts or other drinks that we can sell off? So chocolate syrup, for example. Coffee, yeah, that's nothing too surprising here. Disgusting nutrient paste meal, no. Double aged whiskey, all right. Alcohols, obviously, but we don't have the tech for that. All the meats, of course. Fine dessert, okay, that's a start. We could produce desserts. These are tradable after all, obviously. So ketchup, that sounds like fun too. Lavish dessert. So every sort of dessert is able to be transformed into a trade good. I like the idea. So apart from that, I don't see any things that are simple dessert. Wonderful. So the desserts seem to be the only sort of meal which is tradable in a larger scale here by these people. So that means we're going to plant out some stuff to make desserts. So the higher levels of desserts need animal products as well. So doing a good job with adding eggs and milk into my production. And that also means we're going to disable the animal products in general out of my cookery here, because we're going to save the animal products now for desserts, for high quality desserts. We're going to earn money with sweets. That's unexpected, but not at all unrealistic, because like I said, as a farming community, they're going to specialize in fine foods. And up until today, these corners of the world where you can acquire luxurious food, which has been crafted in a very, very masterful and skilled way, these places are, up until modern times today, very, very wealthy and famous and acknowledged communities or companies. So that's what I mean with, I don't think that's unrealistic at all. Rather the opposite. So enlarge the kitchen. We gotta cook. I just hope that we're going to discover some more technologies along the way. I mean, the grilling is quite cool. The condiments, the food condiments skill is something I'd really love to have, but sadly we don't. Alright, so let's check out the light lance, the sunfire, or I want to have light burst first, because light burst sounds like such a wonderful utility skill which wreaks havoc upon larger packs of raiders, because blinding and confusing people can sometimes just do so much more damage than just damaging your enemies outright. That's a thing. Alright, so what's also a thing is we can mine outside again. The dragons are gone. Let's gather that steel. We really need that. Yeah, good times. Very, very good times here. Connor has 1 point of magic available again, so I wonder if I really want to invest more into the pylons, because I already have their range and power maxed out, and the durability, no. How did these explosives again work? And tethers it. Okay. So that is, though, something that just will explode when I do it. I'm going to create more. I'm going to go for more powerful elementals, though. I think that's the next step I definitely want to tackle, because that sounds pretty nicely. Ooh, boy, we're getting the healing herbs tech. Yay! So awesome. So we can now sow out healing herbs. And I don't know, I want to check out if I can sell them. Or I'm pretty sure that the teas made out of that are trading goods. So yeah, it comes together. So let's check out calendula, comfrey, lavender, peppermint. So peppermint is a perfect example. Peppermint tea. So we got to check out. Yeah, peppermint tea is a thing. And is peppermint tea tradable? I would assume it is a food. Peppermint is definitely a tradable. That's not tradable. Maybe it's a manufactured good. Ooh, peppermint tea. Wonderful. So that's what we're going to do now. Sow out big bad nasty fields of herbs. So peppermint. Tea. We also have that open. Oh, lovely. We're going to have such a nice farm here. So comfrey. Does peppermint not work here? Not work in this biome? Is that the problem? Or am I just so peppermint is not growable here. Comfrey. So It's a little bit sad, eh? I want to pause and check out what kind of... So, can I do some tea out of the comfrey too? So... No, I can't. Me so sad now! Or is it just... Wait a sec. I think the biome is the problem here, so probably we're going to need some... Or we're going to need some hydroponics here. So... Yarrow was another thing I could do there. But overall, looks like the biome is not with me. So none of these plants that I can sow out are working out as a tea here. Oh man, so sad. Alright, let's do some tin metal grating to complete the kitchen. Well, we're going to find something else, or we're going to establish some what was it called again? Some hydroponics in between. I mean, that's always a possibility. So tea grass, and well, I can produce tea grass, but can I also produce irregular tea? I don't think I can. I can only use rose petals. Okay, so I'm going to wrap my head around these topics until the next episode, because I have the slight feeling that I won't be finishing this topic today. I want to thank everybody so much again for watching this series. It means so much to me. I don't think you can imagine how much it means to me. Whatever. I would be appreciating comments down there a lot. I would also be appreciating if you would support this series with a thumbs up and a like from your side. And if you would want to support the channel and my work as a content creator, leave a subscription if you haven't done so already. These are so important to just increase my spread and earn a living to make more videos for you. Whatever you do or don't do, I want to say thanks one more time and hope we're going to see each other on the next episode again. Until then, stay awesome and goodbye.